Eala's epic journey, reliving her 2025 semifinals triumphs and unforgettable moment tennis racket and ball sparkles. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. The summer of 2025 was unlike any other for tennis fans across the globe. Whispers turned into roars, headlines turned into anthems, and courts became theaters of dreams. At the heart of this revolution was one name, Alexandra Alex, the Philippines tennis prodigy, whose journey had already captured hearts, but was about to etch itself into history forever. By the time she reached the semifinals of the prestigious WTA Jiangxi Open, Alex was no longer just a rising star. She had become a phenomenon, a beacon of hope for underdogs, a reminder that hard work and belief could rewrite destinies. This is the story of Eala's 2025 semifinals, the triumphs, the heartbreaks, the grit, and the unforgettable moments, the road to the semifinals. Alex's journey to the semifinals began long before the first serve in Beijing. The year had already been grueling. Between the grueling tours of Doha, Rome, and the clay battles in Madrid, Alex had been tested mentally, physically, and emotionally. Her record leading into the Jiangxi Open was impressive. 24 wins out of 28 matches, a rise in WTA ranking to inside the top 60, and a growing reputation for her fearless baseline play and mental toughness. But the semifinals, that was a whole new battlefield. Before the semifinals, her quarterfinal victory was one of the year's defining moments. Facing my Yamaguchi, an experienced Japanese player renowned for her defensive skills, Alex faced a match that demanded not just skill, but strategy. It started slow. Mai's precise shot placement and relentless defense forced Alex into long rallies, but Alex adapted. She switched her strategy mid-match, mixing aggressive forehands with drop shots and deceptive slices. By the third set, she dominated 6-4, 3-6, 6-1. The victory secured her spot in the semifinals, but it was more than a scoreline. It was a statement. Eala had arrived. Semifinals day, a nation watches. The date was September 12th, 2025. Beijing's air buzz with anticipation. Alex's semifinal match was not just a sporting event. It was a cultural moment. Tens of thousands of fans tuned in from Manila, Cebu, and Davao, their collective cheers reverberating across oceans. Her opponent was none other than Katie Boulter, the British powerhouse with a reputation for explosive ground strokes and an unshakable mindset. Boulter's style was a nightmare for any opponent, a blend of aggression and precision. Yet Alex was undaunted. Walking onto the court, Alex's focus was palpable. Her routine before the match, tying her shoelaces thrice, bouncing the ball, methodically taking a deep breath, became a shared ritual for her fans. Social media exploded. #Alexis, trending worldwide. The battle begins. The first set was a war of wills. Alex opened with controlled aggression, using her forehand to dominate baseline rallies, but Katie's counterattacks were fierce. Several games went into long juice battles with neither player giving an inch. Alex won the first set 7-5 after a breathtaking backhand down, the line winner that brought the crowd to its feet. But the match was far from over. Katie retaliated in the second set with punishing serves and sharp net play, claiming it 6-3. At that moment, the air was thick with tension. The semifinals weren't just about winning. They were about proving character. The turning point. In the deciding set, Alex dug deep. Her movement was impeccable, her returns precise. The match became a spectacle of endurance and willpower. At 4-4, Alex was down a break, facing break point. The pressure was immense, but instead of succumbing, Alex found her inner fire. She unleashed a flurry of winners, a 120 km per hour cross-court forehand, a blistering down the line return, a perfect drop shot to break back. The momentum shifted. The crowd roared as Alex served for the match. 2 match points later, she sealed it with an ace. Down the tee. Final score, 7-5, 3-2, 6, 6-4. Alex collapsed to her knees, tears streaming down her face. This was not just victory, it was history. What this triumph means, Alex's 2025 semifinals triumph was more than just a match win. It was a turning point for her career and a statement for Filipino tennis. She became the first Filipina in decades to reach the semifinals of a WTA 125 event in Asia. For young players across Southeast Asia, she became proof that dreams could be turned into reality. Sports analysts hailed her as the new queen of baseline tennis and a mental warrior. Her blend of power, agility, and mental fortitude was a case study in modern tennis excellence. Beyond the scoreboard, Alex's journey became an inspiration for millions. Her humility after the match, thanking her coaches, her family, and even her competitors turned her victory into a story of grace under pressure, unforgettable moments off the court. What made Alex's 2025 semifinals journey truly unforgettable wasn't just her performance on court. It was the humanity she showed off it. In the days leading up to her match, she visited local schools in Beijing, engaging with aspiring players. She spoke openly about her struggles, the hours of practice, and the mental battles she fought. After her semifinals victory, she gave a heartfelt interview saying, "Tennis is not just about winning. It's about showing people what's possible. I want young girls to believe that they can do anything they set their minds to." Her victory became a viral moment, not only for sports fans, but for anyone who believes in perseverance. The ripple effect Alex's semifinals performance created waves far beyond tennis courts. Sports brands took notice, offering her endorsements. Fans created fan art, songs, and short films dedicated to her journey. Her story was covered by CNN, BBC, and local sports channels alike. For the Philippines, Eala became a cultural icon, a modern-day symbol of national pride and resilience. Looking ahead, the 2025 semifinals was not the end of Alex's journey. It was a launching pad. The tennis world now knows her name. The semifinals victory gave her confidence and momentum to aim higher, Grand Slam titles, top 20, rankings, and beyond. But more than rankings and trophies, Alex's real legacy is the inspiration she leaves behind, a legacy that transcends sport. Epilogue, a legacy in the making. Eala's 2025 semifinals triumph will be remembered as one of the most electrifying moments in tennis history. It was a match that tested every ounce of skill, every fragment of heart, and every dream Alex had ever nurtured. Her journey wasn't just a story of victory. It was a story of courage, perseverance, and the power of believing in oneself. For the millions who watched, Alex's journey became a lesson. Greatness isn't just about talent. It's about heart. And Alex, she's just getting started. Final headline: Eala's semifinal triumph. More than a victory, a legacy in the making. Tennis racket and ball sparkles. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next,